Good evening, everyone. It's still Monday, November 6th, 2023. I'm just getting off work. You see the trucks back there. And I'm about to drop off my paperwork and head to the gym. I wasn't going to make another video today, but something like eating at me to make this video, right? And this video is about, well, first of all, can you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed? I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for the support that you've been giving me for watching the videos. I thank y'all for the super thanks that y'all been sending me some money. I really appreciate that. And thank you. I just want to say thank you on that. Y'all know who you are. It's not going unnoticed. And my son thanks you for that trip to the fair yesterday too. So anyway, this video is something that I have a lot of experience dealing with, which is sadness and grief. And what do you do when you find yourself in a place where you're consumed with sadness and grief? You may have lost a loved one. You may have lost your livelihood. You may have been diagnosed with a devastating illness, and you find yourself sad and grief-stricken, and you don't know what to do. How do you come out of this? Is life gonna ever be happy for you again? Are you ever gonna be happy again? Are you ever gonna be having joy again? Or it's just the end of the road? This grief, sorrow, and pain that I'm engulfed in, is this it? And to be honest with you, when you in that situation, when you're going through that, it will feel like it's the end of the road. But I'm here to tell you that it's not. I don't care. Listen, I ain't gonna say I don't care. What I'm saying is I understand. But I'm gonna tell you something. I was wondering some years back, why am I catching so much hell? Why is life so hard? Why am I going through so much pain? Not knowing that I was being prepared for a time such as this, when I would be here on this video, helping somebody that's probably thinking about ending it right now. Helping someone that don't want to go on. They feel like this is it, it's over. Ain't no point in living. I didn't know that I was going through what I was going through at 21, 19, all that, just young man going through stuff like most people would check out. For instance, my mom went from being fine to dying in my arms. My mom, all I had, my best friend, dying in my arms. A few weeks later, my girl of 6 years decided to leave me because I was so unbearable. She couldn't deal, because the way I didn't handle the loss of my mom dying in my arms. I didn't handle that well. The grief, I'm not mad at her to this day. We friends to this day. I understood. She couldn't bear the way that I had given up on life. The way, because I didn't tell a lot of people, I was this far from checking out myself. You lose your mom in your arms out of nowhere, 20 years old, 21. I didn't even know how to pay bills. She did everything. I remember having a pocket, because I was in the street life, right? But I was so babied and pampered by my mom, my mama's boy, which it ain't good for a man not to have a man in his life. I didn't have a father. So anyway, that's another video. She loved me too much, where she weakened me. So in order for God to get me to where I am now, I had to go through some trials and tribulations Cause I didn't have nobody to teach me how to man. Life taught me how to be a man, right? How to be strong, how to be tough. So it was time where I had a pocket full of money when my mom passed, and I didn't know how to pay bills. I never had to pay a bill. I didn't know what a light bill place was. I had like $5,000 in my pocket, and people came to cut the lights off. I didn't know what they were doing. Like, what are y'all doing? They said, we're here to disconnect the lights. I'm like, why? They said the bill had been paid. I'm like, how much was it? It was like $300-something. Doubled up back then, that was a lot of money. It was like $300-something. I pulled it out of my pocket and paid it. And from that point, I said, like, what do I need to do next? To keep it from happening again. They had to explain to me how to pay the bill. And I had the money. And I wasn't broke. I was just mentally gone. The grief was unbearable. I remember the night my mama died, the next day, I smoked so much weed and didn't feel anything. Didn't get high at all. The grief was so unbearable where the marijuana didn't work. I tried to drink myself into oblivion. It didn't work. The pain, what I learned from that, you can't run from the pain. So that's what I'm here to tell y'all. After my mom died, like I said, a couple of weeks later, my girl of 6 years left me. All this going at the same time. A few weeks after that, my dog, y'all, a purple ribbon pit bull terrier, American pit bull terrier, one of my old hating ass, jealous ass friends, seeing what I'm going through, poisoned my dog. Killed my dog. Just lost my mom in my arms. Girl of 6 years left me. Then turn around to find out, some other so-called friend of mine told me who poisoned my dog. Joker poisoned my dog. I seen the little meat inside the cage that they had thrown in there with the poison in it that killed my dog. Hold on. Yeah, so I found the meat in the cage with an old so-called friend of mine threw it over there to poison my dog, right? He was, jealous of me. So I took the meat to the vet, and I forgot what they said it was in, some type of poison, poison my dog. I'm like, man, who would do something like that? But one of my so-called friends that had been jealous of me for years that I didn't know. That's why I don't have friends to this day. And so all this within a month span of time. I lost my mom in my arms. My so-called fiance left me right after my mom died. And one of my friends poisoned my dog. You talking about somebody that was about to lose it. If not lost it. I actually had what I didn't go get diagnosed, but a nervous breakdown. And it was many days I wanted to just, you know what, man, I didn't want to be here. And I thought about ending it many days. But some just kept saying, hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. And through that process, I'm able to teach y'all now, whoever may be listening to this video that's going through the same thing, having days where the pain is just too unbearable. You can't take it. And I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. You can take it. You built for it. I didn't know I was built for it until now, hindsight is 2020. I can look back at it and see, hey, I was built for that. And you were built for it. They say, like you find yourself in a situation where you don't know where you're going. That's mostly what it feels like. You don't know where you're going. And I heard an old cat say, because I told him that. I said, man, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like I don't even know where I'm going. And he said, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. I'm like, I'm like, man, what are you talking about? If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. I said, what do you mean? He said, I ain't gonna tell you what I mean. He said, keep living and you figure it out. So basically, Don't even worry about it. You don't know where you're going. So don't even try to figure, you don't know where you're going. So don't even try to figure out where you're going. When it's time to know what I learned, you will know. When you don't know what to do, because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Don't do anything. Why do something? Like say for instance, your car, right? You're not a mechanic. You don't know how to rebuild a motor. So why go break the motor down yourself when you don't know how to do it? Now you can learn how to do it, then you go do it. But until then, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything. That was so like that pretty much what he was telling me. I didn't know what to do, so don't do that until you figure out what to do. When it's time to know what to do, you'll know. Cause the life gonna be to taught you what to do if you just hold on. It feels like you just drifting in the wind and you ain't gonna make it, but that ain't true. Cause somebody's watching over you. Whether you believe in the higher power, God, or whoever you believe in, somebody's watching over you. Somebody was watching over me when I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't think I could make it through so much pain, y'all. So I'm here to tell you, whoever is listening to this, that's going through this, do not throw in the towel. The voices in your head saying kill yourself, it ain't gonna get no better, that's not true. I'm here to tell you, it ain't true. I lost my mom in my arms. My girl, my fiance, left me a couple of weeks later, right after losing my mom, like a week after the funeral. She's not happy. And my friend poisoned my dog. My friend poisoned my dog. The icing on the cake, and I'm still here. That was in 1995. This is 2023. I'm still here, better than ever. If I can do it, you can do it. You hold on. You don't give up. You don't quit. You keep moving no matter what you're going through. My mom died all of a sudden in my arms. I sat there and watched my mom go from being okay to dead within a matter of 5 minutes. I'm here to tell you about it. You think I ain't want to check out? My fiance left me 2 weeks later. You think I ain't want to check out? Somebody poisoned my dog. A man's dog. You think I ain't want to check out? So how, you're not gonna check out. You're not gonna check out. Ain't no worse pain than that. Your child or your mother, it's the same. I'm here to tell you about it. Didn't know why I was going through that at the time. It's for y'all. It's for you. You know who you are. I don't know who you are. I wasn't gonna make another video tonight. Half of what I'm saying is just coming out. I didn't prepare a speech. I didn't prepare what a lot of times I try to prepare for what I'm gonna say. I didn't prepare for this. It's just flowing. But whoever it's for gonna understand everything I'm saying. Whoever it's for gonna understand everything I'm saying. Hang in there, my friend. Life gets a whole lot better. It gets a whole lot sweeter. Whatever you lost, you will get on the back end. You'll get it back. You might not get your mother back, but you get to see, if you lost your parent or whatever, you won't get them back. But they will be able to know that you made it. So therefore, they're gonna be proud. They're gonna be proud that you didn't check in, that they raised a son or a daughter that was strong enough to handle it. They're gonna be proud of you. Hold on, my friend, my brother, my sister, whoever you are, listen to this, that's consumed with grief right now. I'm not a grief counselor, but I'm somebody, I ain't been no college, no degree or nothing like that, no university, but I've been through the University of Life, the School of Hard Knocks. I went through a lot to get here. So I've been educated, but not the kind of education that requires a degree. But been there, done that, survived. I'm here. I'm here. I have arrived. So y'all hang in there. Don't give up. No matter how, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. So don't worry about it. Chill out. Relax. Don't run from the grief. Don't run from the pain. Don't try to medicate. I tried all that for you. Smoked weed till I couldn't smoke no more. Didn't get high at all. When I tell you I went through like an ounce or two in a day, didn't feel nothing, no high. Still hurt like a son of a bitch. I just lost my mom. I just lost my girl. I just lost my dog. All within a month's time. What the hell getting high gonna do? What I'm telling you is, you can't run from that kind of pain. That grief you're dealing with, you can't run from it. You gotta face it head on. Don't run from it. You gotta bow up. Stick your chest out, hold your head up and say, bring it on. I'm here. Let's fight. And you just rock with it. You just rock with it and you keep on going. You keep on going. Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. You just keep on going. And I promise you, if you keep on going, even if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. You just keep on going. It don't matter if you're on the right road. You don't know where you're going. That's what he was telling me. Any road gonna take you there. But you just keep going though. You're gonna get to where you need to go on any one of these roads because you don't know where you're going anyway. But you gotta keep going. You can't stop. You're going through hell, you keep going till you come out of there. You're gonna eventually come out of them flames and you're gonna be on the other side or whatever you're going through, you will be on the other side if you keep going. You stop, you're gonna burn. You stronger, you might, I ain't strong enough to do that. Did you think I thought I was strong enough? You think I knew that? You don't know how strong you are until being strong is your only option. Preach, preacher. You don't know how strong you are until being strong is your only option. So whether either sink or swim. 99.9% of the people, when they placed in that situation, they're gonna swim. You're gonna do things you didn't know you had the strength to do. You're gonna accomplish things you didn't know you had the strength to accomplish. You're gonna overcome this pain and suffering and sorrow and grief that you didn't think you could. If you just hold on, listen to me. I know I bullshit on here a lot. I met with the religious people. The Democrats or the niggas, I do all that. But right now, it just ain't about that. It's about you making it through the grief and pain that you're going through, cause Big Ward done been through it. When I tell you I done seen it, when I done seen them flames of hell, not physically, but y'all know what I mean. I done been to hell and back on earth. I got some more story to tell you right after that, man. That never breakdown like not knowing. You just paranoid, everybody out trying to get you. Nobody cares about you. You ain't got nobody in the entire world. Been there, done that, know how that feel. I'm here, baby. I'm here to tell y'all how to get through whatever you're going through, no matter how painful it is. My mother died in my arms. I lost my dog, and my fiance left me. You don't know where you're going. Any road will take you there. Hold on. You're gonna get there. By any one of them roads. Just keep going, baby. Big Ward, love you. Love yourself. Don't run from the pain. Feel your pain. Fight the pain. Don't even try to not feel it. Don't hey, it is what it is. I'm hurting. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to not be okay. We want to be okay all the time. It's okay to not be okay. You're hurting right now. You're going through some shit. That's life. Sometimes in life, it seems like you're going through something, about to go through something, or you just came out of something. That's what it feels sometimes. I either just came out of some shit, finna go through some shit, or I'm going through some shit. Going through it, finna go through it, or just coming out of it. Sometimes it feels that way, don't it? But that's all right. You're strong enough to handle it. You're strong enough to handle it. Listen to the sound of my voice. Keep on moving. It's gonna get better. Life is worth living. Life is worth living, okay? Y'all be blessed.